What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Alright, so this is going to be one of those real talk videos. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's probably going to be decently long. The video's actually been a long time coming, but YouTube money has pretty much ruined this community, this little community of ours, or at the very least ruined its integrity. Now, anyone that's been around this community over a few years knows that this crap is now drastically different than what it was in the past. Now, we didn't get the best views ever. We didn't make the best videos ever. Our videos weren't the most professional looking ever, but what they were was real. Gave our honest opinions, didn't really care too much what anyone had to say. We had real discussions, real debates, real fights, real arguments. The videos reflected how we were really feeling. And the reason why that is because most of us weren't making no money. Weren't making any money on YouTube. So when you're not making any money, when there's no money involved, that's when you actually really speak your mind for the most part. I mean, there's people out there that still say what they want to say when it comes to YouTube and the YouTube partnerships and whatnot, but a lot of people don't. And you see that. If you see just how much some people have changed in just a couple years when that YouTube money comes into effect. And I know what the haters are saying already. Well, doctor, didn't you partner this channel? Yeah, I did partner this channel. But the main reason for me partnering it was so it wouldn't get flagged down. My original channel was one flag away pretty much from getting completely shut down, because I didn't have any kind of partner to represent me, so to speak. So any flag would just go. I didn't want to risk getting that channel flagged down, so I started another one. And I did put ads on the videos for one reason, honestly. I didn't really care about making money on the videos because I knew it wasn't going to be that much anyway. You can ask people that talk to me for years. People like, man, why don't you partner your channel? You're giving money away, blah, blah, blah. And I tell them, man, it's not that important, right? What honestly made me want to start monetizing my videos is when people were taking my actual videos, putting ads on it, and pretty much making money off of my videos. Once I saw people making money off of my videos, and I was like, well, I might as well make it off them myself now too. But that wasn't my motivation for starting another channel. My motivation for starting another channel was to protect my channel, protect my content. Now, the community's integrity it's crazy right now, especially right now. Like, if you seen just how much people have changed from not having that YouTube money to having it, it's pretty crazy. Now, say what you will about me, love me or hate me, I haven't changed. I'm the same nigga that started YouTube on here, the end of 2010. And I guess that's what some people don't like about me. I guess I'm stubborn like that. It's very rare I'll change up or change my opinion, but that's just me. But it seems like the reason why outside of drama, this community is like boring as hell now. And that's because it's people not making videos necessarily based on what they want to talk about and how they really feel. They're making videos based on how much money they think they're going to get from them. They link up with other YouTubers based on how much money they think they're going to get from linking up with them. They're doing stuff with other YouTubers that they don't even like because of that YouTube money. They're putting their own morals and beliefs on the back burner because they're worried about losing that YouTube money. And that's why this community is losing it. It's getting boring. That's why so many YouTubers that used to make a lot of videos, used to make a lot of content a few years ago, aren't making really much at all. Because people aren't really caring about the actual content anymore. They're caring about acknowledgement from the actual YouTubers. They're caring about shout outs from YouTubers. They're caring about knowing more about the YouTuber's personal life than their actual views on video games. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Now, a lot of videos, a lot of things on YouTube, they take your time, they take effort, and yes, they should. I guess they should be paid for what we're doing. But let's not forget, video games are supposed to be our hobby, so we should be doing this regardless of if we're getting paid or not, right? If it's our hobby, if it's something we like to do, we would be doing it anyway, right? So that's why I thought it was funny when we had when this whole ads thing was going on with the low ads and people pulling ads. People like, oh man, I'm forced to leave YouTube. It's like, nigga, you was doing YouTube for free for like 4 years. Like, what are you talking about? Did your camera shut off because the ads went away? Your microphone no longer work? Like this, the integrity of this community is, ugh. It's crazy, man. Just, I want you guys that are sitting there, no, I'm the same. No, I'm the same. Think of it. Just think if you would have made some of these videos and worked with some of the people and some of the things that you're doing now. Honestly, tell me that yourself of 3 years ago, 4 years ago would have done the same back then. It's crazy because a lot of the content and kind of some of the stuff that you guys are doing nowadays, yourself from 3 years ago would have made fun of that. You would have bashed yourself. And the lack of originality and the lack of pretty much interest in really making these videos is one of the reasons why views are lacking pretty much everywhere on YouTube. I mean, aside from the YouTube subscriber function, notifications not really working too well. That, I mean, that's a huge part of it, of course. But as you see, like, views are pretty low across the board for damn near everybody compared to what they used to be. And part of that is because when people watch this stuff, they can, like, you can sense that people don't really give a damn about what they're talking about. They're just going through the motions to get that money. And it's crazy because I personally seen people that switch up to the kind of videos they used to make fun of just because that YouTube money. Why do you guys think that there's so many people doing all these overreaction videos now with their making all these crazy faces and overreacting and all that? Why do you think that's popular? The reason that's popular is because with all these people making videos, just going through the motions, the subscribers actually like seeing someone excited to talk about a video game. Even if deep down they know there's fake. They know the reaction's fake. They know it's not genuine. But they just want to see someone actually excited to talk about a video game. If you notice, people that make those kind of videos, regardless of if the content is good or not, are pretty popular. Because people like seeing that enthusiasm for gaming, even if it's fake. Now, it sucks that this community has kind of come to this, because this used to be like the one sanctuary where you got to hear the real raw thoughts of gamers. Period. Like outside of a message board, this is where you came to hear what the true Nintendo, true Sony, true Xbox, the true fans, the game enthusiasts. This is where you came to hear what the deal is. But it's not really like that anymore. Everybody's commercialized. Everybody just thinking about that money. They're thinking more about the money than the content. Like I said, I mean, getting the money is fine, but you need to be actually excited about what you're talking about. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.